Welcome back, Gamer Nation. Stephen Thomas here with another episode of Fishing Barents Sea. Have I bought gas? I have bought gas. We're good to go. Let's go ahead and punch off here. I noticed there's a cross up there. That's pretty cool. Has to be the church of the area. I thought this boat may have the sideways thrusters. Is that in this game, or am I thinking of Deadliest Catch? C and Z. Guess not. We'll just back out here. So we got a couple of things to test today. Y'all been leaving some really good comments. I've learned a lot. Number one is we're going to head out here. Oops, too far out. And get these, and then actually I may go up here. And drop and then we'll go pick these up, so that way we could be rolling. Because that's the goal, is to make money. I don't think we're ready for crew just yet, to be honest with you all. Let's see if a lot of fish start popping up on this thing. Yeah, there's a few. So we're going to drop this line here. Let it soak. Now, some of you are saying if you click on your clock, whether it's in the boat or out of it, you can hasten time that way. So we're going to put that to the test after we drop this line. We're going to head over to the other one, and we'll wait to pick it up. And if that works, that will be muy bueno. Oh yeah, there's a lot of fish here now. Our ultimate goal right now is to make money, money, money. We drop this 200-meter line. Whatever those are. I don't deal in non-freedom units. But thank you for everybody who's left a comment here and trying to explain the weird physics and educating me on different elements of the boats and stuff. I do appreciate every one of those comments. I try to respond to all of them. If I miss yours, I apologize. It is definitely not on purpose. There's our cruise ship. That's our nemesis. Dun 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 dun. I have no idea why I just did the theme song for... Alright, so let's see. I'm clicking on the clock up here, and it does absolutely nothing. So maybe inside. And yeah, there is... nothing in here to let me search, or not search, but even waste time. Manage crew, call for rescue. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Let me see if I can double check on something. And alright, so maybe it's just when you're in dock you can do that. So I guess we'll go back to there we go. We'll go back to doing it the old way of just driving around. I did read some of the comments where people were talking about it, and they were mighty upset about how the developers pretty much used the time skip outside of the harbor is like, oh, all these things you want in the game, we're gonna have to build a new game from scratch to do that. And it's just like, are you? Because that's kind of a bunk. You know, that's kind of a bunk reason to do something, and everybody knows you're just saying that because you want to make more money. It's cool, but just fess up about it. In hindsight, I may hire a crew member to do what I'm getting ready to do, because that would save a little bit of time. So we need to make a little bit of money on this trip. I think I may try to venture up to the other port so we can unlock the path for it. I think that would be fun. The one that's north of us. And then I can get it baited and drop stuff on the way back to the other one. And then we'll have a nice little route. And hopefully have access to other quests. Though I will say we've not really got our reputation up in Hammerfest at all. So yeah, maybe having a crew member do this would save some time. I don't think you can buy bait to bait the lines and then put them back out. I don't know if crew members can do that. Man, I am totally rusty on this. Good. Let's just try to get the rest of these out of the water without stabbing ourselves in the leg. That one looks good. The twirly ones. So yeah, maybe having somebody on to do this would be a good idea, and then I can still always get them since I'm pretty proficient at that. %. Alright, so what I'll do is we'll start traveling back up here, and I'll sail up here to this port and see what it is. We could fast travel to most of it. I'm actually going to fast travel here and uncover that. Having these gray blobs right here. There they go. We'll keep going forward. Get rid of this one. And then, yeah, once we get to that port and see what it is, I will acknowledge it and let you all know. Yeah, it's ridiculous to sit here and make you watch me just drive like this for what's probably going to be 15 minutes of time. But it is what it is. The things I do for you all. That's why this video deserves a like. But I've got rid of the gray spot. So onward as I go. Alright, we're coming into port here. I can see traffic over there on the side. That's pretty cool. That's different than the other place. I mean, it's very... I don't know where they're going. They're all disappearing into that barn, but that's pretty neat. All the trucks and stuff, but I can see the port area right there. We're still a little ways off. Looks like there's a road there too. I guess it took us, it says 14 hours, maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours of game time to get here. Is that a boat hidden there? I'm not sure. I'm still more amazed about this traffic over here. I like the flow of traffic for some reason. That blue house is pretty crazy. And Scandinavians must love like crazy colored houses. I thought they were more big on white roofs. That looks like a white roof. It may not be loaded in yet, but... maybe the thick colored paint holds in heat. It's like an extra layer of insulation. I don't know. There's a boat just parked there that's not on the map. There is something over there that boat's parked at. I'm not sure what it is. I think we've seen the name of this place before. Oh, I just remembered something. I need to cut this fish before we get in. I'm gonna cut my thumb. That was a really bad cut right there. I don't know if you all saw that. Yeah, that's a 3-star cut. I put a little, but I messed that one up at the end too. It's all right. It's still cut. I didn't mean for the boat to stop completely. Oh my God, we may never get over here now at this rate. This is ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna guess those fences up there are like for snow drifts or something off the mountains. I don't know. I'm just guessing right now. This be crazy. I mean, I guess if you lived here, you could always come over here and get food, but man, you'd have to smell fish processing all the time. I don't know if that would be a fun time. They got like the drying racks out here and stuff. I like that it's still telling me this is undiscovered, even though we're right here. We clearly would. Akkarfjord. Akkarfjord. Okay, they're going to give me some money. $134,000. Probably not what we would get anywhere. Oh my God. What are y'all doing with my boat? Well, at least they're spinning me around the right direction. That's nice. I mean, I appreciate that. We'll be able to get out of here a lot easier. Okay. They've got Kjær Johansson. He can haul long lines. Okay, that's not bad. He's 24 bucks. And then they got Dan Trump. I almost read that as Don Trump, and I was a little worried at first. He's not too good. We'll come back to this. Bob, a local fisherman, would like you to deliver 590 of assorted fish fillets to Hammerfest. Oh, I guess you gotta... I'm guessing fillets are... No, it doesn't say frozen. So maybe we can do that. Fast traveling is not allowed? Okay, that's a little ridiculous. Not gonna lie. That is... you know what? Let's go ahead and hire Mr. Johnson. Oh, you can get in crew house. Cool. Okay, what's the boat doing now? Why are you spinning around again? Here, I thought y'all did me a solid, and you're not. So there's stuff right here. I wouldn't mind coming... I guess we could come out here. I mean... I'm confused. Like, we could run out here and just drop something right there. Can we not fast travel back out to it? Okay. I'm very concerned by this. I guess what we'll do is, let me go to the fish market, is we'll buy... Let's just get some mackerel. We have 300,000. I could buy another hook. put that. So what I think I'll do is I'll just drive back down there and get the one we've got. But I'm a little stressed at this right now. It's about a 3-hour trip back, so by the time we drive back down there, that line will be ready to haul. So let's see if we can get out of here. This is where I was like, hey, Chat GPT, can you, wait a second. I've misread this. Okay, so we got to go back to Hammerfest with the load already. Okay, I thought we caught it. We still can't fast travel with them. It ruins them. So that's still not that bad. I could still, what I'll do is I'm going to drive out here to like right here and cut across, and I'll drop a line here. And then I may turn down here and drop a line here. We may pick this one up to test out our crew, and then we'll head back to Hammerfest with what we have. But yeah, this is going to be a big time sink. So in the words of Mario, off we go. All right, we're coming up on the first drop area here. I'm going to just attempt to drop one here as we uncover this a little bit. Drop the macro line. If fish show up on this thing. If not, I may go on. And there's a few things that's showing, but this may be a waste. I may just, well, the more we get over here, the more it's showing. Well, there we go. There's some fish through here. I'll drop the cheaper one. We've got 3 lines going now, and then we'll have to head down to that other one. I've still not fast traveled, but we will have to pick it up before we head into port. I was messing with the crew tab. He will pick up things and hand gut them, but he will not. You have to throw them out yourself. But you know, we gotta see what's out here anyway. There's another boat right here. So there's got to be something right here in these waters, right? That's what I keep telling myself. This is probably going to be one of the weaker lines that we pull. I don't know why it's going so slow. It's like we kind of... There we go. Alright. Let me head this way. We'll uncover some more of this. I'll loop down here. And then, like I said, by the time we get to that thing, it's going to be definitely time to pick it up. Alright, we've traveled down here. I think I see the first one there. So let's go to crew, and we'll move him over to long line haul. We'll see if this works. I heard this eerie music outside my house, and I couldn't figure out what it was, and I kept hearing it, and it got louder and louder and louder, and it was like the ice cream truck. Like, I didn't... It's not a happy ice cream song. It's kind of like creepy. Alright. So let's see if our boy can do this here. Ooh. I've messed up. I may have to go get it on the other end. Come in at a very bad angle. That's totally on me. I do want to see how this works. Oh. Oh, there he is. Okay. Good. Guess I could turn his work lights on so he could see. Okay. We're losing a lot of product here, Donald. Or why does it show him underwater? He's like, it's like darker blue. It's probably him completing the thing, but so yeah, it's not even letting me move at all when they do this. Like, we just have to sit here and let him do his thing. It also moved the tire line. Can I get up and go, whoops. Can I get up and go, like, watch him? Like, his fish aren't flopping around like mine. He's so energetic about it. We still gotta go back to Hammerfest after all this. That's the funny part. Dude is just okaying it the whole way through. Could you get any perfects? Plus 12. That means he missed. Wow. He destroyed our intake. I mean, I guess you get what you pay for, but my lord. Why did it make me go back to my seat? Just automatically. Alright, well, I guess we'll head back to Hammerfest now. And, I will probably move him over. Just let him gut everything, since he's ruining everything anyway. Let him go to town on that. I don't know what he's ripping in the air, but he's doing something. Oh, we got Carl. I don't know. He has a name. I can't pronounce it. We're heading to Hammerfest. I'll meet you there. Alright, we're coming back in. And it has been a while. It's been like a 6 hour... Well, we dropped the line and we went down here, picked those up and come over. It's been 6 hours. Not me sitting here for 6 hours, but 6 hours in game. This dude is still cutting the fish. He's only gutted about half of them. I didn't realize he would be so bad at the job. Let's just put him in resting. I'm actually going to just hop back there and do it myself. Because it's so ridiculous. That's a bad one. I mean, I just couldn't believe it took that long. Okay, I probably didn't need to stop all the way, but I got nervous. But we're about back here to Hammerfest. What does this yellow sign here say? Can I, like... Maximum... I don't know. I can't read that. It's like some sort of Elvish or something. But we learned today we get what you pay for when it comes to the fishing and gutting. He pulled the stuff in okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm satisfactory with him or not. I paid quite a bit of money, and I don't feel like I got my money's worth from him. All right, here we come in. We'll get the quest thing. Hopefully Bob, or whatever his name is happy. Bob is very happy with the fish you delivered. Congratulations. I mean, that was 59,000. That was good money to do that mission. If some of the ones over here in Hammerfest were okay, that would be great. Made 61,000. We didn't really have a big load there. We're getting spun around again. Yeah, I don't know if I... Oh, they want king crab. I can't really do that one. This girl looks crazy. She cooks. Cooking. Hand gutting. This girl's pretty good at hand gutting. She's not good at landline. 5. What is our boy? Can we look at him? Whoops. Go ahead and get some more stuff. Do we want to upgrade anything? I may do this. 80,000 is going to be our cheapest upgrade before we get in trouble. Or not get in trouble, what I mean. So this dude's actually higher rated than... His long line hauling is 9, and we saw it, and his hand gutting is 8. So he's really good at the 2 things we need. I don't know if he got better at that because he was doing it or what. But here's the skip time. So you can only skip time in the port. But if I'm going to go back out and fish, there's one little cod hotspot there. We're gonna have to go drop like right here, but I think we'll do that next episode because I wanted to try out the fisher guy, and then next time we will go back out here, drop at least two lines here in this yellow area, and then we'll go pick up this, and then I may travel around to whatever this port is just to have it unlocked, so that we could fast travel there. There's another big ship, and I don't know what is out. That's open water. I don't know what's out there. But I'd like to have this one unlocked so we know what it is at least. There's nothing down here in the bottom corner. So yeah, next episode we'll try to do that. We'll drop the 2 lines, pick that one up, go over there, because by the time I travel over here and then fast travel back, maybe he'll be done with whatever we pick up from this line here. It's not going to be very big, but it'll be something, and maybe he does level up. We'll pay attention to that. But as always, thank you all so much for watching. Again, thank you for all the comments and all the love and support you're showing. Hit that like button. Check out the Patreon if you have not. Don't forget to make good decisions, and God bless. I'll see you next time. Hey everybody, I'm Stephen Thomas. Subscribe if you have not. And if you enjoyed the video and you want to help the channel grow, all you got to do is hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to support the channel, there's a plethora of ways to do that down in the description. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.